MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Miguel Gonzalez starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday, so if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Foul back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. How do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think you steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose. Lifetime against this particular arm. Comes in with 6 hits in 16 tries. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now this was crazy. He throws a fastball by him, then he comes back with an off-speed pitch. My question is, why are you speeding up his bat?
Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Michael Fulmer gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And that's in there, base hit.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Here's Melky Cabrera as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, he's gone 2 for 6. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he pops him up back behind second base. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 1-0 delivery. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Coming to the plate now, Giovanni Soto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
The 3-2 one more time. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he'll reach first safely. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia on the run. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Justin Upton. His prior history in this matchup, he's 2 for 4. First pitch on its way to Upton. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1 and 2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1 and 2, and you showed him the high fastball.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Borges. Still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. Second home run early in the year, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Batting 7th.
Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Frazier has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
Ready
Center
now,
fielder.
Tyler Collins.
Tyler
He'll work on
Collins.
keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, that's a great break. It's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, and it's now 2-0 Tigers. Into the box now, Brett Lawrie, hoping
And
to
leading
stay
off for the
hot.
White
He had a
Sox.
couple of hits, including a
Designated
home run
hitter,
yesterday.
Brett Lawrie.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Batting 7th.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Set to deal on 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Let's take a look at the Tigers defense, brought to you by Majestic.
8th.
In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Runner at second here with one man out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Peter Borja.
Here's Peter Borja standing in, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. First pitch of the at bat, grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. White Sox leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side as we get a nice look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan. Settling in now, James McCann, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just hung in there on that one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Borges is there. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They're up 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's Kinsler at second. Reined in. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Digging in for his second at bat, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Pitch is popped up. Cabrera is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Standing in now, Victor Martinez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Cabrera's there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder Justin Upton.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Upton. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope,
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Fly ball out toward left center field. Borges will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tigers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Todd Frazier now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Todd Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Castellanos is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. To 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series.
15,
this is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Back now with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nick Castellanos to start out the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Tyler Collins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Tyler
Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Cabrera. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. James McCann will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. So nothing. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This ball will be chopped foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Upton. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. As the White Sox draw even, it's 2-2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving his 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Anderson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 53.
Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. The pitch. Fastball called for strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. In there at the knees, strike one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
That's the ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Back-to-back changeups. The first one, he got a chance to recognize it. Read it well. The second one drills it for the base hit. I love his approach on that at bat.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He swings and grounds it to short. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tigers are shut down there. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. Jose Abreu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses inside 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Giovanni Soto. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Laurie.
Striding in once again, Brett Laurie. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire. Tommy Kahnle will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Tommy Kahnle.
Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweep.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Tigers have taken a 3-2 lead.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Squared that one up just a little late. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Justin Upton will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding in, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Soto has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1 for the Tigers, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-2 Detroit. Alex Wilson gets the takeover on the mound and start the home 7th.
Alex Wilson.
Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And, oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Once again a 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is lined foul over the White Sox dugout. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Avisail Garcia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Sent on the ground out to second. Flip of his glove for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Your
Mark
attention,
Lowe
please.
takes over pitching
Now
duties,
pitching for
looking
the
to get that
Tigers,
final out now
number
here in this
21,
7th inning.
Mark Lowe.
In now, Peter Borges. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. They trail 3-2. Zach Putnam will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Zach Putnam.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Collins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tyler Collins.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Now at the plate, James McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Garcia, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards center. In for a look is Borges, but this gets down a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. You go 0 for 3.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia on the run. And foul.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Bruce Rondon will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Bruce Rondon.
In now, Tim Anderson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Melky Cabrera. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 7.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! A two-run homer that time for Todd Frazier. Career homer number 149 as they take the lead 4-3.
One of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Tigers. It's now 4-3 for the Southsiders. David Robertson from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson, 1 for 6. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. The 0-1 delivery. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
Standing in, Victor Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the White Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Zach Putnam claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Robertson records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street station, and that Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of Guaranteed Rate Field.